Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 20. So, here we are, in the middle of a fight with Thorfinn and Leif running away from it, taking their freedom, left some money behind to, pay for Arnade, but I think he was just allowed to have Thorfinn and Einar, right? He didn't have to pay for them, but he left some money behind for Einar, because they kind of just took her. So, she woke up, which is a good sign. And then we have the battle going on, which it seems like Omar kind of wussed out of for now, anyway. I'm about to sneeze. I'm trying to stop it. And Thorgil is on his way. Nope, I'm not gonna stop it. Excuse me. Unless I cut it out, which I usually don't. Anyway, so funny. Yeah, Thorgil is flanking from the beach. They don't know yet, but he's being very loud in the water, but it's typical anime stuff, so they might not notice. We'll see. But he's, like, coming out of the water behind them, like, ha! I am gonna get them from behind! It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Quiet. But anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens, so let's jump into this. We're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Might have been a little fast on my counting, but it is what it is. What? Oh, this guy. Hmm. Are strong. Jeez. Just both arms gone. Oh, man. Jeez. Oh, that guy lost an arm. No, buddy. He's got a smile on his face. Him, yeah. When he was dodging and weaving attacks. Oh, shit. Snake? Yeah, he had the curved sheath. Mmm. Snake's pretty good. Yatta! You're just a pile of meat now. I don't care as long as I get to live. Damn. Kettle's gonna kill this guy, isn't he? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh shit. Oh. Without a fight. No. Okay. That's one guy away from his guard. Yeah. But he has been training. Oh shit, that's terrifying. Uh, opening time. I pray to God I don't lose power here watching this. It's been like freaking Mach speed wins. I know not really that fast, but incredibly fast wins here today. And I live in a very wooded area, so trees fall all the time on power lines. I'm actually surprised the power hasn't gone out, or at least, like, flickered more than it has. So I'm really worried I'm gonna lose this episode. I do have a recovery program that's worked once for me, if something happens, but... But if it also happens mid-episode, that might be interesting of how I deal with that. Okay, we're back. King Canute, your head is my— oh! Broke his sword! Damn. Both guards at once. From Helheim. Oh shit. Wow. Oh, his weapon. Oh, nice. It's kinda, you know... Oh, he's going for another sword. Oh! Damn, he's got Canute down. Yeah, you should already be doing it there, buddy. Is he gonna get shot? Canute can't die here. Yep. Damn, was it a blade thrown? Yeah, he wasn't far enough away yet. Jeez. Oh my god. Ah! God, this show just takes it to the next level when we do brutality, man. I love it. It's great. Maybe I'm sadistic, but... Oh, shit. Oh. He's, right-handed too, isn't he? Can he fight with his left hand? Oh, he's retreating? He is a very bold man. He's just freaking swimming away. See ya. Picked the wrong farm. Not pursuing them anymore. He knows how to check pulse. Oh, he's still alive. Just a severed arm for your viewing pleasure. Hmm. Yeah. No. Hmm. Yeah. Try to be peaceful, though. No, you can't go there yet, Arnon. Damn. Is she talking about how she felt as a slave? That's sad. How can you... I mean... Can you just tell sometimes? I don't know. Damn. Don't make it about you, Einar. Just giving up. No. Oh man, I got chills. Oh, the music is incredible. Oh, the voice acting too. Damn, man. That's sad. He's still trying. Damn. Rest in peace, our name. He's gonna, oh, right in front of Leif too. It's just become this like heaven-like place that they may never ever reach, but something to cling to and hope for. No, Leif. What is this? Oh, is this, Oh, okay, snake carrying kettle. Oh, He's the reason. Einar. Damn. Oh, shit. Open your eyes. Just the rage. Damn. Snap out of it, buddy. Oh, this poor man. Just loses everything, goes into slavery, finds something, loses that too. If anyone knows that, Thorfinn does. Yeah. Oh, man. Leif's been so quiet this whole time, but, you know, he hasn't been here, so it's not really his place to intercede too much, you know? I get it, but just kind of observing it all. Alright, we put her to rest. Are they in a position to depart? I guess I don't know where they are in regards to the King's army. Oh shit. That was an intense face on Thorfinn. Oh shit. Is he gonna try to stop this? No. Leaving Leif again. A much different reason he's staying again. Oh. And he was mad about that. Our ancestors never would have ran. Yeah. No. Why is that getting me emotional? Our boy's grown up so much. Oh, that's a good estimate. I mean, I guess he did, like, scout it a little bit, didn't he? Oh, next episode's gonna be so crazy. Just that interaction. Oh, he's gonna wait. Oh, shit. It's gonna end. Oh, man. Man, that bit got me a little bit. Alright. What what an incredible episode that was. Very powerful. Rest in peace, sorry, I saw something in my camera. I thought, this, like, shadow here, I thought it was, like, some hair. I was like, where's that hair coming from? But it's just a shadow. Just a weird angled shadow, I guess, with my lip. Anyway, um, yeah, so rest in peace, Arnade. It did make me sad seeing her pass. Not as connected to her as, I mean, same with Garter, you know? I felt like I never got to know her too much. Like, obviously, we knew she had a life with Garter and we knew she had a kid, but I feel like we didn't get as much as we got with Einar and Thorfinn. So, like, when I felt quite a bit of emotion when Einar was getting angry and raging out, and that moment with Thorfinn telling him to, you know, not go down that same road that he did, that this anger is something that it's a curse that he was afflicted with, and not to take that same path. And that was just beautiful and amazing. That is it, guys, for episode 20. So that got me, and then what really, like, made my eyes water was just him talking to, I mean, I've said I've wanted them to talk for a while now, but just him talking to Leif and being like, you know, we've had many times where he's ditched Leif, like, Leif's so close to being able to bring him back, and he leaves every time on Leif, but this time it's much different. And talking about how that moment from season 1, the beginning of season 1, where he's a kid and Leif tells him the story about how they fled to there, and Thorfinn didn't like that because, you know, he's young. They all wanted to fight. They all wanted to go to war. Hearing that his ancestors fled and ran sounded cowardly to him. And but now he says, like, how proud he is of those ancestors and everything, and just having Leif be able to hear that. Same with the way that he explained Vinland again, similar to how Leif told him the story to Arnade after she passed and everything. Was it's just, like, obviously I've known this whole season that Thorfinn has changed, but I feel like on, like, a really deep emotional level, it finally, like, really hit me, right? Like, it was beautiful. But rest in peace to Arnade, though. She mentioned, like, kind of giving up because the baby inside her was already dead. I don't know how she knew that, but yeah, I wonder. You know, it's always interesting, like, human willpower, and if you, like, how much giving up can affect things. Like, there's a lot of information about older couples, and when, like, a husband or a wife passes, the other one passes, like, deteriorates way quicker because, you know, they've kind of lost one of their reasons to keep on living, right? And so they lose a little bit of that willpower to keep themselves alive. And I always wonder how much of that truly comes into effect of, like, how we keep on going and stay alive and everything. And Like, could my point is here, could Arnade have lived if she was more motivated to, right? Like, could she have uh what's it called? Could she have fought through what was wrong with her, or was she gonna die no matter what? It just sped it up a little quicker because she more or less gave up, right? So, but yeah, regardless of whether she really knew whether the baby was dead or not, it was just really sad. If it was just a feeling or what, but yeah. Um as for the battle though, the battle was great. Like, just when they do brutality in this show, they don't hold back, not in season 1 and not in this season so far. We had limbs coming off, heads rolling, all legs coming off, all the limbs just flying. And then when Thorgil made his attack and just broke that sword with one swing, that's crazy. But then he had a sword run right through his wrist, like, he might even lose that hand. I don't even know if that's something I can heal. It looked like it was like just like, I can't imagine how much of his hand is being held together. Like, it didn't look like there was that much left in between. Um, but I guess we'll see maybe. And then just when he was fighting I can't remember the name of his guard captain, but just like poking his eye out and stuff. Like, it had this, like, sometimes shows will do that. They'll have them like push on the eye, but you don't see too much, especially live action. Usually you don't see too much. You just have the person like screaming in pain while it looks like they're pushing on the eye. But nope, we saw the fingers going in the socket, and then it even seemed like he was like moving his head around, like with his fingers still in the guy's socket. Like, that was freaking brutal. But yeah, Canute getting, ambushed like that, getting kicked the way that he did, and props to Canute for getting up after all that when Thorgil ran away and being like, I wish I could still have him on my side, like, still having admiration for someone who just came in and tried to attack him in the way that he did. It's kind of an incredible thing, really. But that also leads me to that was Canute that was kind of praying about God watching over us and everything while we were focused on Thorfinn. And then Thorfinn making the decision to go talk to Canute. I like the parallel there with that speech and everything being like narrated by Canute over, like, while watching Thorfinn kind of come to that decision and everything. So it was a very good episode. Kettle ended up living. I wasn't sure if he was going to when they were like, oh, I think Kettle just died out there. They're just watching the battle and they're like, oh, yep, I think that was just him. And he said, but Snake found him. He ended up being alive. We also had a little bit with the guy in the beginning. I never remember his name. I think they said it, and I think Snake yelled it in this episode too. And I already can't remember what it was, but talking about, just kind of his perspective. He's killed 13 people. He thinks of himself as being pretty strong. He thinks it's fun to kill people. But when he's faced with these, Yolms Vikings and their love for killing and how strong they are and proficient they are at doing it, he realized just how outclassed he was and couldn't bring his legs to move. Props to, I think Badger was the name of the heavier set guy who lost his hand and still, like, kept fighting. Granted, maybe he got pushed into it because of necessity. Maybe he was scared at first, but then a guy came up to him. Maybe the other dude who was standing there shaking would have had the same reaction. Just like, oh, if I want to live, I gotta fight now, rather than just, like, not being able to move yourself forward to help fighting. It's a much different experience having to defend yourself. But yeah, that was interesting getting a little bit of his perspective at the very beginning like that. But yeah, I'm super hyped for next episode. I just want, like, we kind of had some of our talks with Leif and everything now, not as deep. I mean, that was pretty damn good what we got this episode. I actually don't really know what I'd want more. I guess I just expected a little longer of a conversation, but I'm perfectly fine with what we ended up getting for now anyway. I'm sure we could get more talks in the future, but now I've like transitioned my hype to Canute. Like, I just want to see Canute's reaction to Thorfinn showing up, because as far as I know, Canute has no idea that Thorfinn is here. So I think this is going to be really interesting, and I'm super ready for it. And I wonder, he talked about like he feels like he has a pretty good shot of coming out alive. Does he mean like fighting his way out if he needs to? Is he like that confident in his skills? Or does he just think that because of Canute's numbers, he thinks he has a good chance of talking Canute down uh and maybe, or at the very least, convincing him to let him leave alive, one of those two. But I do agree with Thorfinn's logic. Like, I don't think Canute is the type of person to see someone, especially someone he used to know. Like, he doesn't even really know the Kettles that much, except for Thorgil a little bit, because he was on part of his guard and everything. But the rest of the people here, he even said, like, oh, you're not supposed to be pursuing them. And they were, like, his men were kind of not listening to the rules and all that, because I mean, Canute's basically trying to reprogram his military into being one that isn't just like want and murder, right? Like, he's trying to get them to stop that like barbarian attitude of just run in and kill everything that moves. You run in and you kill what you need to in order to conquer, and then you stop, right? And you show mercy and things like that, which is definitely not the Viking way. And it seems like he's just trying to reprogram everyone into this new way of fighting. I wonder if Canute is kind of the reason that the world transitions away from Vikings, like, because like obviously there must have been like a period of time where Vikings slowly died off, and I wonder if it's because Canute kind of had a major influence in reprogramming the way that they fight, and then we didn't have that same fighting style as much anymore. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but it's just like an interesting take on what he's doing. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. Those guys, pumped for next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. Links in the description below. Should be popping up on the screen as well. I'm also trying to stream on Twitch, but my internet has been having issues. I'm trying to work it out. We had a tech here today. I think I'm still having the issues. They're going to be looking at the lines on the street tomorrow morning. Hopefully all this gets worked out. If not, I might be changing to fiber. There's a fiber company in my area. So I might get off these damn copper lines and just switch to fiber. And then hopefully I'll be able to stream. So you guys can keep an eye out on that. See if I can get that up and running. I try to stream every day. If, you know, my internet's working. So, but, my internet works, but as soon as I turn the stream on, the stream just completely lags. And I have 1 gig download, 50 gig upload, which I should only need like 7 or 8 upload to stream to Twitch. So I should be perfectly fine. But yet it's not. So hopefully I can figure it out. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.